All right, just a second. Who is Ben? Somebody asks. That's funny. You're so concerned about Ben. Ben is one of our members in our trading group. You just click the link in my bio and you can come say hello to Ben. That's pretty funny. All right, let me grab some water and then let's talk about what we can do here with Bitcoin breaking 30,000. There we go. All right, so as you can see on the left, upper left of my screen, Bitcoin's now 29,400. It just moments ago hit 29,300. Crypto will recover. This is typical. Crypto will recover, but it's, going to go to 20,000 ultimately in a couple months. Right now, destination is 30,000. I mean 25,000. Just one second. I'm still getting stuff up here. And then we'll talk about this. And I could show you on the chart. All right. Can you short BC? Same name for YouTube. Look, if you want to try to find my YouTube, go to my profile here on TikTok and click the YouTube button. Never too early to make money. That's right. All right. All right, look at this massive volume bar. Okay, so what is volume on the markets? What is volume on the markets? Volume is authenticity. Volume is your lie detector. So what this is saying is we've got a breakdown at 30,000 and the volume detector says it's real. It is real. This is not a fake out. So you don't want to buy. We were hoping that possibly we'd get a bounce at 30,000, which could still be manipulated by the whales. But realistically, next up is 25,000. Let's take a look at the daily chart and I'll show you why. So after this breakdown of this level, in the past, what you got to do is you got to look left. You got to look left here. After this 30,000 level where we are now, there simply is no more support. There was only movement. Support has to be created by pivots. And so the closest pivot, really, there is a tiny little 1 day pivot, and that might hold us for 1 day. There is a tiny 1 day pivot at 28,500. So I'll mark that right here. 28,500. And then the next stop, we've got a bit of stronger support. It's soft. It's a soft support level at 24,500. So that's why the 25,000, rough level will apply. Is it worth it to buy the smaller cryptos? Yes, but I would stick with the really good ones like Matic and Sol, SOL, and Cardano, ADA. But you need to wait for Bitcoin to hit 25,000 first. Let's switch back to the hourly chart here, maybe even the 30-minute chart. FC from Thailand. We've got these guys in the group going, torch to the moon, torch to the moon. Oh my God. Somebody says Bitcoin is poop emoji. So how's everybody doing this morning? We'll get everybody online here. We're watching Bitcoin crash and burn. So anyway, the reason why I knew to sell at 54,000, I think that's the number I got out at, was because that's when the pivot broke right here. The previous lower high, the higher low. The previous higher low was at 50,000. Oh no, actually it was at, yeah, that's why I sold right around, I can't tell because of the way this screen is right now. But anyway, 54,000. And that's when Bitcoin went bearish, was in April. So we're now in June, 2 months later, and we're still bearish. Crypto is quite bearish, has broken down a couple of times. And now we've even broken the 30,000 support level, which is a big deal because next stop is 25,000, just as predicted. There'll be a bounce there. It'll do something like it did back here, one of these little bounces, just like it did over here. Boom, a consolidation bounce in a bear market. Have I ever been wrong? Of course, absolutely. But guess what? Once I'm wrong, I'm right within 10 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds. You're always wrong as a chart trader. You have to always be correcting. You can't just sit there and go like, well, the chart's doing what it's doing, but I'm right. You know what I'm saying? You're always wrong. So you have to follow the chart. Chart is reality. We chart the chart. And what I'm telling you is based on what the chart is showing. So when the chart stops showing that, then I'll tell you what the chart is showing. You see what I'm saying? So I'm always wrong at a certain point. Every trader is always wrong at a certain point on the chart. What we do is we're able to see the likelihoods. And that's what we talk about. Likelihoods. No, Troy, I said I was done with Alpha yesterday. If something's running pre-market, then we're on it. Yeah, we'll be checking those out in just a minute here. For sure, Troy. James Holly says, can I ask a dumb question? I know you're not a big fan of Dogecoin, but do you see it coming back to like 30? I mean, you guys are such easy reads. If you were at a poker table, can somebody tell me what they think that means about James? Everybody knows you're a bag holder, and you bought at like 33. I'm going to say you bought at 33 because you didn't say high 30s, did you? You didn't say high 30s. In poker, it's what people don't say that tells you everything. Okay, James says he bought at 23. He's just like hoping to pay. He's hoping to get some profit. But yes. So, yeah, Doge can make it, but, only when Bitcoin makes it. And what you got to understand is that crypto is in a bear market. So whatever you buy is going down. Like, do you understand that? Like in a year or two, everything will be way up again. Okay. But right now we're in a bear market. So everything's going down. So number one, the way to profit off of that is if you can short any of these coins, then you can make money that way. But number two, if you're buying with the intent of making money, you need to know how to fucking trade. And what is trading? Trading isn't buying and holding. Trading is buying and selling. So you gotta in a bear market, it's tougher than a bull market because you don't know that things are going down when they're going up. You think that things are going up when they're going up. They're not. They're going down. They're just taking a pit stop, and they're going up for a few minutes, hours, days, a week, and then they're going to go down again. That's called a bear market. So yeah, we're looking to buy down here at 30,000, at 25,000, but we're going to be looking to sell at 41,000 when we get back up there again because we know the market's going to be going down. Yeah, Troy, I told you. It's about 8 times slower. Crypto markets move about 8 times slower than the stock market. Painfully slow. These movements that are happening now, these are like this is like an astronomical crash on the stock market. We're watching it go from 30,000 to 29,400 in 10 minutes, but on the stock market, that would be huge. That would be just huge. Boudreaux, yeah, I go live every day. Just click the link in my bio in order to join my trading community. I'm going to go back to the 1 hour chart so we can watch this volume. Maybe I'll switch over to the 10-minute chart, 15-minute chart. That should work. Let's see. Well, while we're sitting here, I will take a look at while Bitcoin is crashing. Best way to go US dollars to BNB. Best way. Depending on which wallet or exchange you're on, you just got to exchange or swap one coin for the other. It's called swap or exchange. Check your wallet or exchange and try to find where you can. Oh, trade might be another one. Trade, swap, exchange. Could be some of the words that are being used. All right, it's not 8. It's not 9 o'clock yet, but I'll check the Market Chameleon to see if there's anything interesting going on. NSPR. $1.9 million shares. Is this pre-market? All right. All right. So we're looking at currently the 15-minute chart on Bitcoin. There we go. There's got my levels in. And on the 15-minute basis, if price can get above any of these previous red candles, that's a bit of a flip on a 15-minute basis. So that's somewhat short term. But on the 1 hour basis, that's what you'd be looking for is can a candle get over the 1 hour high? So obviously we can look at other crypto. So here's Ethereum, but they're gonna basically look the same because Bitcoin is like the S&P 500 index of crypto. So all you gotta do is watch Bitcoin to make your decisions. But the best cryptos are Matic, Cardano, BNB, VeChain, Theta, XRP, Polkadot, Uniswap, Ethereum, and Doge, and Link. No, I'm not down on Bitcoin because I sold at 54,000. But Bitcoin did break 30,000, so this is the big moment. Netflix strikes deal with filmmaker Steven Spielberg. That's cool. So Steven Spielberg's going to make his first Netflix movie. That's hilarious because Steven Spielberg is adamant against Netflix for his whole life. So that's that moment in which the technology has been fully adopted. Look at that just huge volume bar, 1.7 K in 1 hour. Last time we've had a drop like that was about 2 weeks ago when we touched down to 31,000. And then more, a little bit further back from there in the middle of May, we touched down at 31,000 for the first time in a long time and did 3.6K in volume. Oh, I think we just we're pushing down a little bit more just now. All right, we went red. Hey, everybody on TikTok, how's it going? Make sure you click the link in my bio if you want to come join our live day trading community. Yep, Bitcoin going down to 25,000. Bitcoin 25,000 coming shortly. Let's put this over here. We're going to take a look at some other prospects this morning while we watch Bitcoin go all the way down to 25,000 and see how it does that, in what manner. All right, we got AMC up over here. We got GME up over here. Pulling up BIOC and BPTH as they're up this morning. All right, so we've broken 30,000 on Bitcoin. Next up is 25,000. We've got a big bottom and tail candle happening right now. So the members of my trading room some of them will be astute to realize that unless it can break above this previous red bar, that this push down is not over. So it has a lot of room. We've got enough room to get up to about 31,100, 31,200, 31,300, and still be in this downtrend. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Make sure you click the link in my bio to come join our live trading room. You can just grab a 7-day free pass and join us all day this morning. We'll be trading stocks and crypto. All right. Now, BIOC, I'm looking at it now. BIOC was at 4.2 pre-market, hit 6.32 for about a 50% gain. and is back down to about 4.92, below VWAP and trending downward. Doesn't look too strong. BPTH looks stronger. It closed yesterday at 6.3, popped in pre-market to 8.5. It's pulled back to about 7.5. It is below VWAP, but it's going kind of sideways, which is, relatively that's stronger. TRCH will keep it up. However, it looks like it's going to have a weak day today. All right, this Bitcoin is going to 25,000 from here, you guys. If you are on TikTok, huh? Somebody was at random? Yeah. Maybe he spoke by mistake. Okay. Randall, I just turned off the mics there. I don't know if you were going to say something, but you can type it. Okay. We were hearing you for a second. I don't know if you're aware of that. Randall's typing right now. Really? Which time frame are we using? So regarding Bitcoin, we're looking at the 1 hour. But then down here on the stocks, we're looking at the 2 minute. And I'm pulling up what could potentially be hot on the day. There's actually a stock, SAFM, Safe Moon. No, it looks like that, but no, it's SAFM. I don't know what it is. Also up on lots of volume is ALF. That's funny, Tyler. You're talking about ALF. I literally am pulling it up now. All right, so ALF, yes, was at 7.6 yesterday, and now hit 9.6 pre-market. Oh, and it is very bullish this morning. Of all those that we've looked at, that's the most bullish. ALF, ALF. All right, and then we also have up 3.8 million shares, traded 21% up. ADIL, ADIL. Yeah, I've got GoED right here. It's up to 4.16, and popped to 4.48 in after hours yesterday. It says on the television, Dow's Monday gain was the best since March 5th and breaks a 5-day losing streak. What do I think about Vigi? I think it's hard to pronounce. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know right now. We're going to be continuing to pick the really hot stocks pre-market. VT, there's one. So ADIL closed at 2.8 and hit 4 pre-market, and has had some pretty wide swings in the pre-market, and is now around 3.6. We'll keep an eye on that for potential momentum trade. When do you have to be holding Torch for the dividend? That information you can look up, and you probably need to look that up. So Matic is about to break $1 on Matic. If you want to get some Matic people, when Bitcoin hits down into the 25,000 range, that's when you want to scoop up these incredible cryptos like Matic and Cardano, VeChain and BNB. No, Matic, MATIC, Polygon Matic is what it's called. But you got to wait until Bitcoin gets down into that, region, into the 28s. It just hit 28, not just now, but like a little bit ago, Bitcoin hit 28,600. If you don't think that's a sign of actual, drop, I don't know what it is. Like I tell people, sell at 30,000 if you're holding, because a break of 30,000 is going to end up at 25,000. I think if they see it break 30,000, then they go, oh, but it'll go back up, Then it hits 29,000. Oh, it'll go back up, and then it hits 28,000. It's maybe going to go back up, 27,000. Shit, I should have sold at 30,000. 26,000. Oh man, why didn't I sell at 30,000? 25,000. Oh God, I gotta sell. And the person sells, and then what happens at 25,000? It bounces and it goes all the way back up to 40,000. That's the plan. You're supposed to sell high and buy low, not sell low. What the egg is going on with Seagate? Let me see. What is Seagate? SX, is that SXT? STX. June 24. You must own it June 22nd and hold through June 24th. Okay, what you guys might not know is that when a company distributes a dividend, the stock drops the amount of the dividend. So the price of the stock is going to go in half. So if you own it on June 22nd and you hold, you'll have half your money because the price will have dropped. You'll have twice as many shares, though. Actually, you have 4 times as many shares or something. They're distributed. It's a kind of an odd dividend, but trust me, it's a scam. I wouldn't trust that situation. NTEC merger approved. Okay, Dallas. So when there's a merger approved like that, or an acquisition, then the price of the acquisition gets priced in, and then the stock just trades at that price until the acquisition happens. So there's no money to be made in mergers or acquisitions, except for what's called merger arbitrage, which I've taught you guys previously in our master classes. AMC, it's right in front of me right here. There's just nothing going on in it. It needs to break 60. Was it 65? Let me see. Yeah, 65. So, yeah. All right, so Bitcoin's now at 29,750 on this hour. If I go back to the 15-minute chart, we can see it's trying. But it's not going to make it, and ultimately it's going to end up at 25,000. All right, we've got 15 minutes to the market open. Everybody on TikTok, make sure you click the link in my bio, and then you'll be able to come over to our live trading room where we'll be trading the markets live this morning in 15 minutes. And that's when we'll be shutting this TikTok down so we can focus on live trading in the trading room. So I'll see you there. Click the link in my bio in order to come join the trading room. RSLS. Okay, a couple of you have been saying that. Let's take a look at it. RSLS. Yes, it's up 10% pre-market. It's not that big of a deal, but we'll see if it breaks 7, then we can get in. If you guys think it's hot, that's the most important thing. If the meme tards think it's hot, we got to go after it. We want meme tards. RSLS. Because the meme tards, they have the pulse on these shitty stocks popping. Zoom user says, do you think AMC has potential? Well, it's potential for what, Pretty funny. They're going to look back at this, in 100 years, this great event where everybody made fortunes off of the end of movie theaters on the stock market. So Bitcoin is now settling into about 29,600 range, but it's definitely sub 30,000, which is, again, it's just not a good sign. And it was on high volume, this drop. Yeah, Wade. Yeah. So if you go after something, if you constantly go after something, let's say you have a 30% chance of making a 100% return on some moonshot, but the downside is that you could lose 50%. So downside's 50%, but upside's 100%. You hope it doesn't go down. You'd get out before then you think, but your risk is 50% loss, and you have 100% gain. So a double, so a moonshot. And let's say you have a 30% chance of that. After you've done 10 of those trades, win or lose these, mixed, whether that it's a mix of 5 wins and 5 loses, or 5 loses and 5 wins, or a mixture, or however they mix up, you will have lost 94% of your money. So a lot of people don't understand why they lose money on the markets. It's because they chase moonshots. And then they get bit. And after 10 trades, you will have lost 93% of your money. So math is a pretty amazing thing. You guys should check it out sometime. Yeah. Maths. Let's see. Yeah, I just wanted to repost something in the chat room. All right, I see that a bunch of you came over and joined our live trading room, our live trading group. Awesome. Just go in there and start up the 7-day free pass. And then you can join us in the Zoom right now. So just click the link in my bio in order to get over there, you guys over on TikTok. Okay, cool. All right, good. I see another one of you just joined right now. Because we live day trade every day, YouTube Satan. We day trade live every day in our trading group, and but this morning, every morning, for just before the market opens, we go over what's hot on the day and what's going to be hot and what we're trading on TikTok and YouTube. So if you'd like to be part of our trading group during the live day, then you need to click the link in my bio in order to get over there. Yeah, the Zoom link is once you get there. So, yeah, Bitcoin's back going down now, 29,500. That's what volume will help you figure out is the truthfulness, the genuineness, the authenticity of a move can be verified with volume. So if a move is on lower volume, then it's not genuine. If a move is on high volume, then it is genuine. All right, refreshing the market chameleon. Yeah, it's not a good time to buy yet. We want Bitcoin to hit 25,000, and we already just hit 28,600. All right, this breakdown at 30,000, we are going to be watching all day, and ultimately, what we're looking for is for that 25,000 level. Actually, it's 24,500, but likely the psychological number of 25,000 is going to provide tons of support. And not just because it's the number 25,000, but because this is where a lot of buyers are interested. Yeah, the market itself is sideways this morning, so we should have, I think, a controlled day of trading today. Should be okay, hopefully. It looks like RSLS, if it breaks 7, will provide a very good trade. Also, I'm looking at ALF, so I'm going to put ALF on the high frequency setup. Ooh, and I got some good news, you guys. I found a place where you can have unlimited pattern day trading with no minimum accounts. And I've already started opening my account over there, so I'm going to test it for you guys. But I'll tell you more about that during our live stream this morning. Everybody over on TikTok, make sure you click the link in my bio in order to join our trading group. And I'll see you in there. We're going to be trading the stock market in just 6 minutes. The stock market opens. Nice to meet you all, everybody on TikTok. Thanks for joining the stream right now. We are looking at Bitcoin, which has broke 30,000. You want to exit your cryptos and buy again at 25,000. This is a bear market. This is a bear market in cryptos since April. And as such, you should only be trading and then buying at extreme lows and holding for long term. What for us? What happened? Is somebody what's up doing verticals? What's up? Oh, I know. What is our idea for us? What is our idea? You did, huh? Okay. I mean, can you give me a hint? But because I can tell you in a little bit, I'll tell you what this other thing is. Hey, everybody on TikTok. Thanks for joining in. We're about to trade the markets in 4 minutes. We'll be done with this TikTok. But we'll be live trading the markets in my trading group. Just click the link in my bio and come join us. Just pick up the 7-day free pass. And then once you're in there, you'll be able to find the Zoom link. Come on in with us every day for the next 7 days, every morning, and trade the markets. Michael Burry was right again. Michael Burry was right again. Why? Is Tesla down? I mean, Jesus, I've been saying the same thing for a while. But I guess I'm not Michael Burry. Tesla's at 619. Doge. Force him to talk about Doge. Everybody wants to talk about Doge. It's exactly the same as Bitcoin. If Bitcoin hits, we don't give a shit about Bitcoin so much, you guys. Bitcoin is simply the index for crypto. Everything's following Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin's the leader. Everything's following Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin hits 25,000, that's not necessarily when you buy Bitcoin. That's not why we're watching that. That's when you buy Matic. That's when you buy Sol. That's when you buy Cardano, BNB, VeChain, Theta, Polkadot, Uniswap, XRP, Ethereum, Doge, Chainlink, and Bitcoin. That's my top 10 list. There's actually more than 10 there. No, XLM didn't make the list, Troy. But we can take a look at that a little bit later. All right, we got 2 minutes and 50 seconds to the open. All right, it looks like ALF is the closest to popping. ALF with very low risk, pretty low risk. Your out is 9.2, and currently can get it for 9.46. That's 20 cents of risk. Pretty nice if you buy ALF right here. 20, 30 cents of risk, 9.2 being your out. All right, market opens in 2 minutes. Torch is pretty dead today, but we've got it right here. We're watching it. Yep, no, we're not trading Torch today unless it can break 12. Check Hook. Captain Hook. No, we got to trade these markets. We got a minute and 50 seconds until the market opens. And there's going to be a lot of movement and a lot of volatility here. And we're watching ALF and RSLS. With RSLS, we're looking for a break of 7, guys. 7.01. Go ED, that's just, slowly moving up. It just filled the gap. A minute and 20 seconds. A minute and 10 seconds to the market open. All right, everybody. Over on TikTok, thanks for tuning in this morning. Make sure you click the link in my bio in order to come and join my trading community. Come trade with us, and you'll be able to join the Zoom. I see a bunch of you have done that this morning. So don't forget, just click the link in my bio. It's right there. Just click my name, and then it pulls up a little pop-up. Click my profile image again. Boom, takes you over to my bio, to my profile. And right there, right at the bottom, that's the link. The link in my bio. And that'll take you right into our trading room. Pick up that free 7-day pass. And then you can trade with us for the next 7 days. All right, market's opening in 20 seconds. We've got our eyes on ALF. We're looking for ALF to break out of 965. And RSLS to break 7, yes. Here we go. And the market is open, and there goes ALF breaking out. And I'm trying to get an entrance on that. There we go. I'm in. Who's in? That's the breakout on ALF. All right, everybody. Nice. All right, be watching RSLS for that breakout on RSLS. If ALF breaks 9.2, we got to get out. I hope it doesn't. A lot of volatility here.
Doge right now is likely the first of the entire market over the next few days.
Is likely the what? All right. And we're watching RSLS. AMC is totally crapping out. Don't worry about it. A deal is moving up. So we'll be looking for the first breakout on a deal at basically 4. If a deal can get to 4, then that's great. Over on ALF, we're hitting a first key psychological number. But just hang on because we just got in right around here. Let's let ALF run a little bit to 10.5. Yeah, woohoo. ALF just joined the 2-digit club.